man, and get this right. So crisscross applesauce. All right, what's up, guys? My name is Dennis. If you can scoot over, Luke.
Yeah. My name is Luke.
Yeah, man. And so I'm starting this channel because I just started jiu-jitsu about 3 months ago, and it's been one heck of a journey. This is like, I've never done anything combat, and for me to start doing something like this is totally different than the culture I'm from, and also too just like what I was introduced as a child, and also being an adult. I think it's a good thing that can install a lot of discipline in me. Especially since it's very common. So, yeah, my name is Dennis Prophet. I'm a fashion designer in Atlanta. My brand is called Divine Prophecy. And basically, my brand encourages people to step into their own God-given prophecy in life. I'm a big believer in God, and I'm a big believer in, really getting in alignment with what God has over your life. It's more so kind of acknowledging those little nudges that he gives you in the spirit realm, and you fall in those kind of nudges in the physical realm. And so me starting jiu-jitsu actually started off very spiritual. It was kind of crazy. I basically was surrounded by somebody who tried to frame me, and I ended up going to jail over it. I spent 3 days in jail because of it. And while I was in there, it was crazy because the same things that people were telling me before I even went to jail, people were telling me on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy. Like, it was almost as if God was talking to me through these people. And so I knew immediately once I got out, I needed to change my friend group, man. Yeah, I needed to change.
Sorry to cut you off, but in order, I'm thinking that maybe that was one of the best things that actually ever happened.
Yeah, for sure, man. Because it's like, you never in a million years would think that something like that could happen to you.
No.
You know?
I mean, I will say that straight now. When I was younger, I didn't have a good childhood, and I actually did spend time in juvenile detention. So,
oh man, so you understand?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I had a rough childhood. I had a lot of behavioral issues. I'll open up about that, and that's why I'm in this gi right now.
Man, that's what's up, dude. I didn't even know that, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, my mom.
I feel happy sharing this with you because I feel comfortable sharing this with you, and I feel better now, kind of expressing it. So,
dude, that's actually crazy. I never would have thought that about you. Never.
Yeah. Like, that's what shows that jiu-jitsu can really change how you behave and think, right?
Yeah, for sure, man. Like, were you in foster care too a little bit?
No. I was raised by I have a normal family, but I just had a lot of behavioral issues and a lot of anger, OCD, and I wanted things to go my way a lot. I didn't get along with my family, and that's what led me into that situation.
Do you think a lot of it was like your environment, or do you think it's a little bit genetics, like kind of, something in you kind of was always angry, or?
I think it's genetics a little bit, like a little bit of OCD, but I needed something to let out what I had in, which is jiu-jitsu, right? Like, I still dealt with the anger during jiu-jitsu, but when I really started dedicating myself to it is when it kind of went away.
Yeah. So from what I know, OCD is like a perfectionist kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a compulsive disorder. Yeah.
Yeah. So is it more so like you kind of always want things to go your way, or is it going to be like applied to anything, like maybe cleaning, like you want it to be a certain way, or?
It could be towards that. It could be, like mostly you want things to be a certain way, and you need, like, it could be, it's different for everybody, right? But obsessive compulsive disorders, like, really like having something in an order that you need it, and if it isn't, then it'll cause anxiety or stuff like that.
Yeah, man. So like jiu-jitsu, what did that do for you in terms of like your OCD? Like, did it allow you to develop discipline within yourself to refrain yourself?
It more so helped me focus on something so hard, like, because like there's so many goals you can create with jiu-jitsu, and with all the little goals I had, it made me have a focus on one thing. So I wasn't so like sporadic, and like my goal was jiu-jitsu is like, you can learn so much at once, right? And that's perfect for me because like my brain is like, I want to learn so much at once, and like my brain is so all over the place. So that's why I connected so well with it, and I went far with it too.
Man, that's what's up. So like, how is your parents taking your jiu-jitsu journey? Now that you're an adult, you know, you're paying bills.
Yeah, yeah.
And you pretty much do this full time. Like,
Yeah.
what's been like your family, your mom and dad's kind of take on it? Is everything in good standing with them?
They, to be honest with you, when I was younger, they supported it financially a lot for me, but they didn't really know a lot about it. So there wasn't like, oh, how is training? They weren't too involved. But once they started, when I became a world champion, when I started making more money through it, is when they started like wanting to learn it more. They're like, oh, this is real. Like, you can do something with it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man, you say that because
Yeah.
it's like I experienced that with my family. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't until I started making like real money and I showed them like real money, real sales coming in. It's like, okay, no, this is not just another thing he's doing. Like,
Yeah.
he's serious about it.
Yes.
Especially when you do it for years.
For sure. Like, people think that jiu-jitsu is a hobby, but with the times coming now and like with jiu-jitsu how it's evolving, like it's more and more like a profession, you know?
Yeah.
It's a hobby for some people, but profession for some people too.
Yeah, I think for me, man, it's starting off as like a hobby. I do want to come to. I do want to
interrupt real quick. You have the key?
I don't. No.
Guys, I need you guys to...
I'm sorry, yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to cut it and do the rest? We could just do that.
Yeah, we're gonna do the rest of this.
Of course, just save the half the video and then we'll cut it.
It's not that big.
No, I understand that.
Sorry.